What's going on, guys? This is DJ with All Day DFS, and again, I hope y'all guys are having a great day. Coming back at you with another NFL video. Guys, NFL is pretty awesome when NFL is on the board, because you can mix and match with other sports. You can mix and match with NFL itself, like special teams and stuff like that, to create a 15x. As we know, for the most part, you can only make up to 10x on PrizePicks, but when football's on the board, you can if you pick a quarterback over and a quarterback under, and mix and match it, you can come up with a 15x. And I've hit a couple 15x's the last couple weeks, and they're lovely because you can throw $20-$30 and make $300-$400 off of them. So anyways, if this is your first time watching a PrizePicks video, PrizePicks is definitely the way to go. It's just you picking the over or the under, like right here. Derek Carr, if you think he's going to get over 250 yards, you just pick over. If you think he's going to get under, you just pick the under. It's just you versus the house. That's it. So if this is your first time watching a PrizePicks video and you're wanting to sign up, go ahead and use the promo code ALLDAY below. Use that promo code ALLDAY and you'll get a 100% match up to $100. So if you throw in 100, PrizePicks will match it and give you 100, and you have a $200 to start with. So guys, yeah, let me know how it went yesterday for y'all guys on football. Drop a line, let me know how it went. I seen a couple duds. Mills didn't get there, which I seen a lot of people heavy on him. I ran a couple lines with him, 15x, to try to get that 15x, and he fell short on passing yards. Also the Bucks game, the Bucks versus the Saints, was just terrible, bad game. Unless you had the field goal kicker for the Saints, which I did have him in the line. But it was just a really bad game. Both of the Bucks big-time receivers got injured. Godwin and Evans both got injured. So if you had them on the over on anything, you pretty much lost right away. Terrible, terrible game. So hopefully we make up for it tonight. And again, guys, when football's on the board, you have a chance to make a 15x. So definitely look out for that. So this is what I'm liking so far today for the NFL. Now, a lot of the research that I had didn't have the Browns and Raiders stats up. So a lot of it, the stuff that I have, is going to be for the Vikings and the Bears game. But the first prop that I like on the board is I like Dalvin Cook over 15.5 receiving yards. He's gone over 4 out of his last 5 games, and last season he averaged 21.5 receiving yards versus the Bears. So we can check right here. As you can see, they're all green except for one. I mean, he's averaging almost 30 yards a game receiving his last 5. 29.2. So I definitely like Dalvin Cook for the overall receiving yards. And my next picks, well, before I get into them, I have some kickers. Before I get into that, I'm liking Kirk Cousins over 21 completions. I don't think this might not be a super popular pick because it's supposed to be a cold game. Maybe there's going to be more running, especially if it was anything like that last game with the Bills and the Patriots. I know the win was probably not going to be like that, but that was a crazy game too. But just hear me out on Cousins. He's gone over 21 completions 6 out of his last 10 games, so he has a 60% hit rate. And 2 games versus the Bears last season, he averaged 24.5 completions. So definitely he went well over 21 both games versus Chicago last season. So this could be it's a little risky, but if you're looking to play the over, the under on something, you need something to go over. Kirk Cousins over on completions could be a way to look, but again, it might be a little risky for you guys. But Kirk Cousins over 21 completions is a good one, I think. Definitely if the game stays close. So yeah, the next one I'm liking is the kickers. Guys, and kickers, I've been making some good money off of kickers, and when kickers don't get there, for the most part, it's not their fault. I mean, unless they miss a field goal or something, but it's usually not their fault. The reason that sometimes they don't get there is because it looks like more and more of the teams are starting to go for it on 4th down. They're starting to go for it on 4th down, and these guys are missing up. They're not getting the opportunities to make the kicks. So that's usually the reason why they don't get there. But for tonight, I like 3 kickers. Well, I don't have the research on the 4th one, but I probably like that one too. But anyways, I like Cairo Santos over 7. He last season versus them, he had 7 points last season. He went over 7 points last season versus them. He averaged 3 field goals and 2 extra points versus Minnesota last season. And most of his field goals come from 40 140 yards or more. So again, he hits 140 yarder, that's 4 points right there. So you got to think, 140 yarder, if he gets 140 yarder, one short one, and an extra point, he's over. Last year he averaged 3 field goals. If he gets 3 field goals, he's over. Even the short field goals, they're worth 3 points, and that's not counting any extra points if they do score. I think Chicago at least can get 2 touchdowns, so he should get 2 extra points there, and 2 field goals. He's definitely over. Or even if he hits 2 extra points, and if he gets 2 extra points and a 50-yarder, that's a push. Anyways, like I said, last season he averaged 3 field goals and 2 extra points versus them, so that'll definitely get us over. I like Cairo Santos over 7 points versus Minnesota. Next, we're gonna go to Daniel Carson versus Cleveland. So Daniel Carson over his last over 7. So he's I like him over 7. His last 5, he's averaged 2 field goals and an extra point, which that right there gives us a push. His last 5, 2 field goals and an extra point. That's what he's been averaging. So if he gets us, if he gets the 2 field goals and just another extra point, we're over. Again, if he hits a 2 40-yarders, we're over. If these guys get any kind of field goals from over, the 30 yards, the 39 yards, they're pretty much golden, because just 1 field goal, 140-yarders, 40 points, 150-yarders, 5 points. Throw in some extra points. Give me Daniel Carson over 7. Next, I have the last kicker that I have is Greg Joseph over 8. So Greg Joseph in his last 5, he's averaged 2 field goals and 2 extra points. So right there, that's a push. So just on his average alone, he's averaging those 8 points. Now, again, you gotta think of it this way: if one of those field goals is a 50-yarder, we're over. We're over, because you get 2 field goals, 150, 1 short one. That's 8 points. Get us the 2 extra points that he's averaging, and he's over. So again, I like all these kickers. It's Chase McLaughlin, whatever his name is here. He's only at 6, but I didn't have any research. He wasn't on where I do my research at. They didn't have any of his stats up or whatever. But 6 is he's the lowest kicker on the board. That's just 2 field goals and it's a push. Or again, if he hits a 40-yarder and a 30-yarder, we're over. So I'm gonna be playing heavy on kickers tonight. Give me all the kickers. Even without the research, I'll probably run a line or 2 with this guy. But I definitely like the research that I had on Greg Joseph, Cairo Santos, and Daniel Carson. And yeah, guys, that's what I have for y'all guys today. It's not, I didn't do a lot on the. Let me see. Over here on receiving yards, I did see. I do subscribe to PFF, and they like Cole Kmet under on receiving yards, so that could be something to look at. Even though his last 5 he's averaged 44.4, but the matchup is really not a good one. Minnesota's in the top 5 versus tight ends, so he definitely doesn't have a good matchup tonight. So if you're looking for an under, that might be the way to go there. Justin Fields rushing yards, as you can see here, he's been crushing it. Oh, I definitely like him on the over 34.5. I'll probably run some type of 15x, and he's gonna be my over with somebody under. I'll probably do this is what let me go ahead and build a line for y'all guys real quick. So we'll do Justin Fields over. We'll do Kirk Cousins under, and then we'll come over here and do Santos. We could do Santos and Joseph. If you want to be a little bit safer, do Santos and Carlson, since they're both at 7. Joseph needs 8. We'll go over here, and bam, you got a 15x. I just made a 15x for y'all guys. I will be running this line tonight. Justin Fields over 34.5. Kirk Cousins under 250.5. And these 2 kickers, Santos and Carlson, over. I'll give you a 15x. So that looks lovely. Let me just show y'all. As you can see here, yeah, it's already on the board. You throw in 20, you make 300. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'll do 30. Now you make 450 off of that winner. 40, 600. Now if you want to do a flex, just in case you feel more comfortable with a flex, you throw Greg Joseph in there. It's still a 15x, and you're just flexing it. So if you get 4 right, you're still gonna make 2.5 times. So it's usually if you get 4 right on a flex, you only get 2 times. But since it's a 15x, if you get 4 right, you get 2.5 times your money. So still looks nice. But yeah, give me just to recap it. Give me Dalvin Cook over 15.5 receiving yards. Cairo Santos over 7 points. Daniel Carson over 7 points. Greg Joseph over 8 points. Justin Fields over on rushing. That's what I'm liking tonight, guys. I hope this helps. Let me know what y'all guys are liking. Drop a line down below. Let me know what is y'all like. If you like anybody for receiving yards. Let me see what's up on the board here. Touchdowns. If you like any of these guys getting a touchdown, receiving touchdowns, Jefferson, anything that y'all guys are liking, let me know down below. Definitely help me out, help other people that watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell notification so you can be notified when these videos drop. Let me know what 15x guy. Let me know what 15x line y'all guys like, because I think that's what everybody wants to get, that 15x. So let me know what y'all guys are liking on the 15x. But anyways, I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow. Like I said, drop that line. Don't forget to join our Patreon. The link is down below. You get access to NBA sheets. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a special. We're gonna throw NFL, since NFL is almost over already. We're in week 15, I think. Since it's almost over, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some NFL as well. We're gonna throw in the NFL sheets for free as soon as we have that up and running, which will probably be by the end of this week. We'll have that up and running, so look out for that. Anyways, I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow. Y'all guys have a good day.